Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a video about 10 things I would change in Time Princess. I've been playing for almost 700 days, I think that's tomorrow. There are just some things that annoy me and then I wish were different, so I'm just going to be sharing those in this video. If you have a suggestion that you would like to see changed, please leave it in the comments down below because I'd just like to see what you guys think. And I know there's a channel in the official Discord server where you can submit tickets with your ideas. I've looked it through like a little bit and I saw some things that I had in mind too, but I'm just basically going to be sharing the things I've collected over the I think weeks already. Every time I find something I just put it in a little list, so I have like a full list of 10 items now. So if you like Time Princess content or any other cute stuff, consider subscribing. I make videos about dress up games and just anything cute that I like. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This list is in no way in order of importance to me, it's just whatever came to mind and sorted out. So we're gonna start off with multiplayer, and on number 1 I have weekly events versus events where people can vote, and there's like a small reward around like diamonds or something, or tickets that you can get, like not major but enough to participate and see what other people have as outfit. In game in the main chat you can see often that people hold competitions, and I wish Time Princess did something themselves with it, that they could make a versus competition. I've been playing different dress up games now and I often see there where you can make outfits based on a theme and then you can vote as well. Obviously there are going to be people who are just going to be spam voting, but personally I think it's more fun to see what other people have, and it gives you a chance to do a little bit more besides just crafting and making outfits, because you get to show off what you have. The only really thing that we have right now is our selfie option. Number 2, a Lucky Jerry dupe system trading. Okay, so hear me out. You've seen my videos, you see how many dupes I get. Either it's relics or it's the same clothing item 3 or 4 more times, and I see the same thing when I go online and look what other people got. What if there was a trading system that you had the ability to maybe trade 1 or up to 3 items a day with friends that you have, and you have to maybe have in the same story or with the same star level, so that would be more fair. It's just a way to get more rid of your dupes. I know we have Lovecraft, but Lovecraft is absolutely terrible with luck, and it's just no way that you're ever gonna get exactly the stuff that you want without using all the nuts. So I think that would be adding to the multiplayer side, and it would be great to get rid of your doubles and give more of a community sense. You know, you're gonna be looking for friends and you're gonna be adding more people. I think that would be a great option. Next up, we're gonna be talking about selfies, because that's a lot we gotta talk about. So number 3 is the full selfie option. Time Princess did us so dirty by taking this out. For whatever reason they didn't disclose it enough that I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why they did this, but it's only probably because to see the preview for friends, but it really ruined the whole selfie experience. This whole game is about the outfits you collect and showing it off, and if my outfit gets cropped every time I want to take a picture of it, how am I going to be able to be creative with what I want? I want the full size selfies back. No excuses, I just want it back. Number 4 is the selfie compatibility with friends. I miss this as another multiplayer interaction. It's not really competitive, but it would just be in general more fun to make outfits with friends. I have plenty of friends that have amazing outfits and I'm like, oh, I could style something with that, and it would just be really cute to take pictures with it. Also full size, by the way, but please add something more multiplayer. I miss that. Number 5 is more poses or compatibilities. They've been adding more poses I think in the last year or so, but I noticed that it's just too many outfits are not compatible. You have a whole list and often I can only use the same 6, and I'm kind of tired of it, especially if the poses are going to be cropped. Also, there are plenty of animations, I think they're great, but again, most of the time I can only use the same 3, so I have to really start looking. And if this were the case to stay, I would just like a notification like somewhere what item is clashing, because you will have to go through every item that you're wearing to see what is causing, and normally it's stupid stuff like the hair. Like, why would I don't care if it glitches, like I just want to take the picture. It's okay, all right, because sometimes things glitch, it's just a game. All right, let me take selfie. Number 6 is video recording options. So currently you can take the animation poses and you can pause it to take your pictures, but why is there no recording option? You have to go screen record everything. Missed opportunity, honestly. They added the cool animations, why can't we not record it? On number 7, I have a little out of reach maybe idea, but there are so many backgrounds when you play your story that are amazing, and I'm like, wow, I would love to take a selfie with that, and you cannot. There are barely any backgrounds. It's for some reason really expensive to get a lot of backgrounds. I have been playing, like I said, for around 700 days, and I don't even have like I can't say, maybe I got maybe 20 backgrounds and they do sell them for 10 euros, but I think it's too expensive and it's a waste of the pretty backgrounds that we have. So I would like to see maybe in the store a pack that you could buy, or for 10 euros €2, you get maybe 5 backgrounds. That would be totally worth it for me. I don't mind if you gotta pay real money for it, but I would like to have an opportunity because the wings are something exclusive to like really high paying players by now, and nails are slowly a little bit too. Why do backgrounds gotta be expensive? Because they're gonna be in every picture. Please give us some more backgrounds. Just give us an opportunity to get it. Number 8 is going to be about the story itself. When you're playing, I noticed when I was playing latest story that in the first chapter you have a little icon in the corner that says the chapter goals, and I would love to see the things that you would need to complete. So when you back out, you can see how much you need to do for 100%. I wish that was a shortcut to there, because every time I'm almost finished with the story, I have to go back out, which takes a minute to load, and then go back in. I know it's small, but I would like to see just a shortcut from the story itself straight to how much you need to do to achieve. So what you need to craft and what endings you still need to get. That would save like a time, and it would smooth out the experience a little bit. Number 9 is also about the stories. I also noticed it more often in the latest story that you often have 2 branches to go to. If that's one with several companions where you can romance, that you basically go for 2 different endings. But sometimes you need, for the ending you're going for, the path you're taking, you need a blueprint from the other side of the path. Makes you having to go back and then going back to what you had, which is really confusing, first of all, and second of all, it really breaks the immersion. It really breaks the idea of you making the story. So why not make the blueprint the one that splits it, right? Maybe I go back after I've done what I wanted to do, and then I go finish the other story. So I don't really see why it's got to be like that. On number 10, I have something about the wardrobe. I'm really tired of having too many items at this point, and it's really hard to search for things that I want to use for dressing up and taking pictures. I cannot just go in and look for a purple dress. I have no other filters. I would love to see a color version of it, and for the jewelry, I would love to see a gold or a silver tag, so it would be way faster than anything else. It doesn't have to be that specific, but I feel like it will go a long way, and people will definitely be making more outfits if we can have all these things that I mentioned in this video. And as a bonus, I wanted to add for the user experience, I sometimes play on iPad and I play on my Z Flip 3. I don't know if you guys seen the video. I'm very excited about my phone. I love this phone, right? I even have a TP background again. I'm TP friendly, but TP friends is not friendly to my phone because it looks absolutely terrible when I try to play in story. It doesn't even fit to the screen. I don't know why it just doesn't just make himself bigger. It just looks so bad. I've played on my other phone before and it looked way better. Also, I've tried playing on my iPad Pro because I was like, bigger is better, right? So I can see the details more clearly. So there, it doesn't fit to the screen. I feel like black borders on the side just make it look absolutely terrible, and I just wish that it would automatically just go with it. Also, a side view, you know, all the assets are separate, so why wouldn't it be able to just move with the scaling of the system? So those were all my suggestions for what I would change in Time Princess. I bet there's gonna be more, so I'm just gonna keep writing down more as I find, because there's probably gonna be another video about this in the future. So I'm just gonna keep writing everything down. I didn't mention the obvious things that everyone keeps talking about, mostly the price points, which I do agree with. I do think sometimes things are way too expensive, like I mentioned with the backgrounds. Those things that I care about. Yeah, it's a company and that's what companies do, so I'm not gonna be complaining about the most, but these are I feel like these are things that I mentioned that are doable, so please fix this. If someone from IGG is watching again, you know, I'm just throwing it out there. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!